$95, and this is what planes look like.
The 1940s was the end of cold food and the introduction of heating elements like the microwave. During this decade, airline pilots were now pressurized, which meant they could fly higher altitudes and way longer distances. After that, airlines were offering way more amenities than ever before. So the 1940 airline food was frozen meals, usually meat, including vegetables, cooking, and hot tea.
I'm not excited about trying this out. What is it? Look at like a slop. Yeah, look at that. Listen, I think they were just excited because they're like, we can finally have options on the plane. It has this weird like bouncy texture. Like it feels like I'm literally eating a flip flop. Like I don't know. Let's try the corn right now. Corn. Yeah, they nailed it on that one. Corn. And then let's try the dessert. Because it would all come in one pack anyway. So what is that? Apple. Not bad. The apple will go like texture. Listen, if anything, I'm happy that they at least included the chocolate chip cookie and some tea. I think I would just leave those Republic. This is really setting the day right here. After that, nothing corn, bro. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean, I know my number. We're gonna say it at the same time. All right, 3, 2, 1. I did everything zero. Alright, yeah, that's a 0. I would have probably just left the air. I would have honestly parachuted down at this corner. I would have parachuted down and left. Let's just hop over to 1950 and see what that was all about. I really hope they give us a better experience. We're now in the 1950s. Iowa Lucy just gave you a plane ticket is about $105, and this is what planes look like.
In the 1950s, planes had full-blown kitchens on board, so the meals actually got way more interesting and complex. In this decade, air travel became way more accessible to the general public, and airlines saw an increased number in passengers. And that led to even more amenities like alcohol being served on.
Old Spice shampoos are scientifically crafted to help make men's hair look thicker, healthier, and more moisturized. To 50 years with my best friend. The Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge, and it's 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
What that was all about. I really hope they give us a better experience. We're now in the 1950s. Iowa Lucy just gave you a plane ticket is about $105, and this is what planes look like.
In the 1950s, planes had full-blown kitchens on board, so the meals actually got way more interesting and complex. In this decade, air travel became way more accessible to the general public, and airlines saw an increased number in passengers. And that led to even more amenities like alcohol being served on the plane. So in the 1950s, airline food was pasta, a charcuterie plate, ice cream, and alcohol.
1950 was absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and give this a try. I mean, I'm at all the planes, and I get some pasta like that. It's so creamy and delicious, and they also gave us a charcuterie board. And they gave us a six board, and they give us a try. Oh, we gotta do 1 cheese, 1 salami here. That's about it. You can't beat the decade. You really can't beat the decade. We're having a great time on the plane. I wish the plane ride would last forever because we got some whiskey here. Oh, well, not good. Oh, I hate whiskey. Oh. Is that the ice cream right here? I think we got some ice cream to just finish everything off. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this decade. I'm ready to go ahead and give this decade a 5 planes. We get the 4 out of 5 for the 4. Alright, let's move to the 1960s and hope that we're going to start. 1960s, we're now in the hippie movement. A plane ticket costs about $120, and this is what airplanes look like.
In the 1960s, airline food got even better. Some airlines even hired some professional chefs to be on board and prepare the meals. Not only did airlines have a wide variety of meats like steaks and turkey, but they also served cigarettes with your meal. And yes, you were allowed to smoke cigarettes on planes in this decade. So in the 1960s, airline food was steak, carrots and asparagus, pastries, milk, and a cigarette.
Dude, this is phenomenal. One thing I want to point out is that every meal was served with a cigarette.
We served it on the plane, so.
Oh my god, this steak was absolutely incredible, and they
fire out there?
This is absolutely fire. I mean,
Asparagus and carrots.
I'm
sorry, it complements it perfectly.
yeah, this is a perfect meal for when you're flying. I would be absolutely happy. And a little bit of pastry on the side. You know, it's incredible.
You gotta wash down a little bit of milk, you know?
The milk's a little bit off just a bit on the side with steak. But I mean, it was a pastry bowl, I think. Yeah. So they weren't worried about the steak. I mean, if I gave last decade a 5 planes, I'm going to give this decade a 5 planes. It was absolutely amazing.
You're just gonna get the 5.
It's a 5 plane. We made it to the 1970s, and the Pringles just woke up. A plane ticket cost about $150, and this is what planes look like.
The 1970s was the peak of airline foods. I mean, they were serving lobsters on board. This was also the decade where they introduced snack service in between meals to keep passengers happy. The 70s had elegant and beautiful lounges and even a piano bar on the plane. So in the 1970s, airline food was lobster, rice, chocolate pudding, peanuts, and soda.
1970, it actually was amazing. They actually had chefs on board on the plane, so they got we're eating lobster tonight. They served that up with some rice, condiments, water. Definitely take a look. Lobster and rice has a perfect combo. It's so good. And they served it up with some like chocolate pudding, which I don't know how it's supposed to be well with lobster, but
And the peanuts too. The peanuts were crazy.
not bad. To be honest with you, this meal for me, it's not the best, but it's pretty good for airplane food. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3.5 planes out of 5. 3.5. Yeah, I'm not a lobster guy, really, you know.
Well, it's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 4 out of 5 because, bro, I'm eating lobster and rice and pudding and peanuts, bro.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm living lavish in the skies, bro. I wish they served this today.
They can't. It's impossible. And let's go ahead and see what the 80s has for us. 1980s were waterjet was super popular. A plane ticket cost around $200, and this is what a plane looks like.
In the 1980s, air travel was in high demand, which meant airlines were trying to find ways to cut costs. One airline CEO saved the company $40,000 a year by removing a single olive from their meals. Due to higher demands and cost-cutting measures, dining on airlines became less glamorous and the food was really basic. So in the 1980s, airline food was plain spaghetti, vegetables, brownies, pretzels, and a soda.
Quality of food was starting to decrease here as a budget cut. So I'm not excited for this one, so let's give it a shot.
What happened, bro?
It was so good.
Pineapple tea.
I mean,
How we go from having lobster to this?
it's so underwhelming. Like, you have the plain veggies. I mean, get me off that plane.
A pretzel?
Yeah. They switched it from peanuts to pretzels because of the peanut allergy, so.
But you can tell something happened. Something must have shifted. I don't know.
And the only thing I would be looking forward to was always the desserts. Brownies.
Brownie. You know, brownie, pretty good. Struggle meal right
So
here.
I'm gonna go ahead and rate this decade a 1 plane out of 5.
What play on time?
Yeah, I'm so underwhelming.
You know what? I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 5 too. I was really underwhelmed. It's just carb heavy, some veggies. I'm just not that impressed by this.
Yeah, this is what happens when you try to save money. Well, let's hope the 90s get just a tad bit better. Everything else we'll find out. We made it to my favorite decade, 1990, where Instant was formed. A plane ticket cost $245, and this is what planes look like.
In the 1990s, airlines saw a significant increase in customers, which meant they had to serve all the food in a timely fashion. And they would actually serve McDonald's to save on cooking and refining time. So in the 1990s, airline food was McDonald's cheeseburger, McDonald's fries, applesauce, raisins, and McDonald's milk.
Yes, they did have fast food on airplanes. And if you guys remember in the school lunch video in the 90s, also my school was serving McDonald's as well. So crazy. But they never go wrong with a McDonald's cheeseburger.
This is what America was built on right now.
Now we got some french fries from McDonald's, so
Easy money.
this decade is lacking on the dessert though, because we have applesauce here, kind of boring, kind of lame, but, you know, and the snack that they served at the time
were raisins, and I actually really hate raisins. My least favorite snack ever.
I like raisins. They're alright. They're pretty cute. Hey, yo, Pat, what would you rate this?
Well, since McDonald's is one of my favorite fast foods, I give this a 5 out of 5. Absolute favorite decade so far.
If I was on a plane and I got McDonald's, I'd be over the moon. So this gets a 5 out of 5.
On to the next decade. The 2000s, where video games saw a rise in popularity. A plane ticket cost about $350, and that plane looked like this.
The 2000s was actually a somber decade because of 9/11. There was an increase in security, which changed how food would be served on planes. No more metal utensils, only plastic. There was limited food choice to minimize potential security risks, and all the meals had to be pre-packed before they board the plane. So in 2000, airline food was grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, vegetables, chocolate mousse, and soda.
We made it to the 2000s. Like I said, this is a little bit of a somber decade. This is when 9/11 happened, and restrictions on food got even higher. Things had to be really basic at the time. The security was at an all-time high. So, and it's another shot. Cheers. Cheers. You can't be mad at that.
Airplane food, how it's made.
A little boring, but again, like, we have to think about it. A lot of people were afraid to fly at this decade because, so I don't think food was like, it was just like, just get me fed, let's just get to our destination, you know, and what?
Inside every dog lives a wolf.
These are meals meant for a higher purpose, as in feeding folks at an altitude of thousands of meters. That's why you don't see any soufflés here. They couldn't possibly rise to the occasion. It's just one of the things they consider when preparing airline meals. Airline meals start with loads of ingredients. They make 45,000 meals at a central facility in one day. Of course, the cooks wash their hands very thoroughly because they don't want any germs stowed away in the meal. They cook on grills that are 1.5 meters long. At one end, they stir-fry a big batch of veggies, while at the other, they saute potatoes. They spice it up. Airline food isn't really all that bland, but the atmosphere on the plane may affect our perception of it. It's believed that low humidity and a pressurized environment cause our taste buds to work less efficiently. Something to take into account when you're traveling. The recipes also vary according to the route. Flights to more exotic locales will offer spicier dishes, while a domestic North American flight usually calls for a little less seasoning. They fire up different grills for the meat. They're making meals for the crew as well as the passengers. On many airlines, a pilot must eat a different meal than his counterpart to minimize the risk of food-related illness compromising the flight. The cooked food will now be blast chilled in special fridges. They scrub up again as they prepare to assemble the meals. They start with the food that's to be reheated on the plane. It goes into foil containers. The smaller containers inside help to control the portion sizes. They're careful not to overstuff them because that could cause messy spills later. And a generous dab of butter, and you have the makings of a first-class meal. They put the lids on and make sure to vent them. With each menu change, the chefs meet with airline representatives. They serve up sample dishes and discuss the ingredients with them. There's often a lot of negotiation before a menu is settled on. detail is planned, right down to the plates and bowls, and how they're to be arranged on the serving tray. It takes a bit of arranging to make everything fit. Once they come up with a spot for everything,
I wish I made some money on YouTube, but you can't. I know, I can't. I'll do it. I will do it a little bit.
I always look at that sign, you know, come on, own your own home. One day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not
Oh,
possible.
shit.
He told me anything was possible.
Hello, AT&T. Hello, AT&T. What's up?
Banker Roger.
Sell online and grow your business with Wix e-commerce. Create a beautiful storefront for your brand by customizing product pages, galleries, cart, and checkout. Then let shoppers pay however they like. Reach new shoppers on social media and marketplaces. And
The following is a paid advertisement.
This is Mark Eccles calling from Canine Red Visions, the very best bounty hunting business out of Sandy Shores. Hi, I got a proposition for you, and I'm for you, and I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm looking to hand over the reins, if you catch my drift, and pass the baton to a hungry bounty hunter looking to spread their wings. That's where you come in. I'm gonna need somebody to open another office for me. This is a prime opportunity for a young, cash-rich bounty hunter like yourself to run their very own bail enforcement agency. Now, I'll supply some of the staff and expertise. You just pick your favorite property off Maze Bank and pull the trigger.
Okay, we're done right now.